Hi, it's Amanda the Nail Polish Hound and welcome to another Topic Tuesday, and this week we are talking about our favourite special effects polishes. My first choice is Shatter polishes, and these were the first special effects polishes that I ever bought. I started off with OPI's black Shatter, and then I bought a silver, a blue, and finally this super base Shatter, which is the only one that I now still have. And the reason that I've kept this one and that I like it so much is, as you can see, it does have a lovely shimmer running through it. So I'm going to show you this one applied over a white, black and a colour. As you can see, it is starting to go a bit gloopy, so I might have to use this one up fast before it goes all together. So you can see that there's a little bit of a sparkle in it, which you can see on the nail. Now over black, and this is my preferred way of wearing it. It's a far more subtle effect, and especially when you put the top coat on at the end, you can really see those glitters shining through. And finally I applied it over a pink just so you can see what it looks like over another colour. So with this particular one, when you apply the top coat over it, you can see that shimmer more clearly. And as I said, my favourite way to wear this one is over the black, and that shimmer really does stand out then. I also like to put a scattered holographic top coat over the top, so that gives you an interesting effect and the shatter's not quite so predominant. My second choice is the transforming top coats that you use to create fluid manis with. I own 4 of the 5 Sinful Colours transforming top coats that were released the other year. I had to import these from America, so they cost me a fair bit. The one that I'm going to show you in use is Punk the Town. I'm also using Barry M's Jelly High Shine in the shade Prickly Pear, Rimmel London in Best of All Blue, and a white Sally Hansen polish that I have turned into a transforming top coat. I'm going to show you 2 of the methods for doing fluid nail art. With the first one, you dab all of the polishes onto a mat, silicone mat, and then as you can see here, when I applied Punk the Town, it didn't start to transform, and when you put the white in, you can see the cells are already beginning to form. So I thought perhaps at this point that there was something not quite right with my Sinful Colours polish. Nevertheless, I persevered, and if you layer the polishes as I'm showing here, sometimes that gives you a better effect. Then squidge the polish together with the mat and then watch those cells start to form. I was getting some cells forming on this one, but mainly I think due to the white polish, not the Sinful Colours. So I thought I'd try again using a different method. This method uses a fan brush to mix the polishes rather than squishing them all up together. Same polishes being used, and again you can see you're not getting much of the cells starting to form when I put in the Sinful Colours, and more when I put the white over the top there. So that tells me that Sinful Colours polish isn't working really as it should do. So if you use the fan brush to mix them, leave it to let the cells form. So that white transforming top coat was one that I made myself using the end of a white bottle of polish and putting in some of this Garnier Fructus Sleek and Shine. This is a method that I saw on YouTube, so I then decided to try and revive the Sinful Colours polish by putting a few drops of that in. and here I'm actually using a normal white polish so that I could really test how well the simple colours was then working, and as you can see there, it is starting to transform and cause cells to form. So you can use this method to change any polish into a transforming polish that creates cells. I added a few more drops in there just to get a slightly better effect. Then I repeated the second method again just to check that the Simple Colours polish was now working properly. I could have done with shaking up the polish a little bit more. As you can see, it's not quite as opaque as it should be. So here you have the decal that I made with the first attempt with the white homemade polish, then with the revived simple coloured polish I did these other two. You can then peel these up and apply them onto your nail.